G'day everyone, it's your boy, Jordan CS No here, and welcome back to another cringy ass video on the dark web. And in today's video, yes, Sony fanboys, however today's video is kind of special, because it's about one of my all-time favorite Sony fanboys. Now they're my favorite because if you don't know, they're the first Sony fanboy I ever made a video on, which is also what started my descent into the Sony Pony Salt business. So in case you don't know who I'm talking about JayTechTV. So what's our boy JayTech done today? Well, firstly, he's decided to start making videos again, which I'm honestly quite happy about because, you know, A, I actually really enjoyed reacting to a lot of his old videos, and B, it saves me having to cut through his boring-ass 3-hour live streams so I can make a 10-minute video. So I am hoping we see more of these. And today, aka a week ago, JayTech made this great video titled PC Port Begging Trolls Opinions 2022 Part 1. Which is basically just him coping and seething over PlayStation games being on PC. And he says that he wants Sony to put all of their games on PC day and date, so that they lose all their money forever daring to put their games on PC. Which I kinda hope they do put their games on PC day and date. Obviously for different reasons than our buddy JayTech, but you know how it is. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. You know what? It's been a while.
So I want to give you guys my updated opinions on PlayStation and PC.
Oh my god, JayTech's decided to change his opinions? Yeah, spoiler alert, they're still basically the fucking same. Mainly considering he still hates the fact that other people can play the same game as him.
As of right now, I believe that PlayStation deceived all PS5 owners.
I mean, pretty much everything PlayStation has promised with the PS5 has come true. Like, it does everything as advertised.
The reason they deceived us is because when the system was about to come out, they bragged about all the capabilities, all the features. Lightning fast SSD, 4K 60, ray tracing, haptic feedback, and all of these other amazing features for the DualSense. They made it seem that, you needed to get a PS5. You weren't going to be able to experience what the PS5 was going to give us anywhere else.
Yeah, that's called marketing. Like, do you think they're gonna tell you that all the shit that their console does can be done elsewhere? Obviously not, because then you won't fucking buy it. But really, you should know that pretty much anything the PS5 can do, a high-end PC can do as well, and probably better. Like, even all the DualSense stuff can pretty much be done on PC, with a few mods.
Featuring games like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Demon Souls, God of War getting a 60 frames per second update, stuff like that.
Yeah, a nice reminder to everyone that PlayStation no longer advertises their games as only on PlayStation. Like, they've made it very clear that they plan to release their games on PC, and not keep them as exclusives. Like, they even made it pretty obvious before the release of the PS5, when they started releasing all their games on PC a year prior to the release of the PS5.
It really kind of hit me, I would say about 2019, if I'm not mistaken, when we got some rumors about Horizon Zero Dawn, and then literally the floodgates opened.
Oh no, the floodgates opened to more people being able to play a game. Boo-hoo. Really gotta ask what it was that hit him. What? Your precious exclusives were no longer exclusive and that more people get to play a game. Oh no. Cry me a river. I mean, you really just gotta love the child mentality on these motherfuckers. Of like, No, I don't want to share my toy with little Timmy. Little Timmy's a wanker.
And more games were going to PC.
Rare Sony W.
I only give out the information that I'm given. When PlayStation is making it seem as though they care about exclusives and they want people to buy their platform for specific features or games.
Yeah, but I think that it should be very obvious at this point that pretty much any game that is currently Sony exclusive won't be for very long. Like, did everyone just forget about the Nvidia leak and how that's pretty much being proven true by Sony themselves releasing all the games that were shown in the leak? Like, it's just plain obvious at this point.
You know, as a fan, as a PlayStation owner, you know, you're going to be excited. You're going to be proud. You're going to brag about this stuff. You're going to celebrate this stuff.
I mean, sure you might, but that's just fucking sad if you do. I think this should just really make it obvious that PlayStation fanboys don't actually care about games. All they want games to be exclusive for is Twitter ammunition. They don't think it's gonna make the game better or improve the gaming experience. All that upsets them about games not being exclusive is that they can no longer use them in their 20-page Twitter Reddit essays. Like, if that's really what you're upset about when games go to other platforms, you just need to get a fucking life.
I feel, deep down in my heart, that PlayStation should go day and date.
Oh, finally, me and JayTech agree on something. Hey JayTech, you sure you don't want to redo that debate that we had?
I feel like if you're trying to grow your fan base on PC, continuously allowing them to understand that they're not your top priority while also wanting their money months or even years later after you release said game is stupid.
I mean, can you really blame them for thinking that way, since for the last 10 years, they've had meat riders like you who are fine to get fucked over, overcharged, and will basically just cheer them on whenever they decide to fuck you over. Which, by the way, I'd like to clarify that I'm talking about Sony fanboys here and not normal PlayStation fans. Like, normal PlayStation fans are just chill dudes. It's just the fanboys that ruin shit for everyone else.
Because they're not going to take you seriously.
I mean, they already don't take you motherfuckers very seriously.
Now, if you go day and date, well, you're going to lose a lot of money.
Well, you heard it here, guys. That's why Sony should go day and date. So that they lose a bunch of money forever daring to put their games on another platform and make their games more widely available. For daring to take away JayTech's Twitter ammunition. Honestly though, the funny thing is that if they went day and date, they would probably just make a bunch of money. Mainly because their games tend to sell incredibly fucking well on PC. Now there is a part 2 to this, and it's pretty short, so you know what, let's just give it a watch.
Where is the excitement? Where is the enthusiasm for a game that is only on PlayStation consoles exclusively for a few months, and then it's on another platform? Like, if you really care about the gaming community as a whole, release it on all platforms, day and date, and see if the community loves the game together, instead of this scattered celebration.
You know what, I'm actually gonna say that would be a good thing to come out of this, that if the games were releasing day and date, everyone would be able to enjoy the games together. Except, of course, Sony fanboys, because, you know, I think they would be pretty pissed off about it. I'm pretty sure JayTech would still be pissed off about it, since in the last video he said he wants it to happen so that they lose money.
We literally have games that were released on PS5, Death Stranding Director's Cut, and then months later put on PC. We know that PC fans don't buy PlayStation exclusives at the rate as PlayStation fans.
Yeah, and there's many reasons for that. A lot of those being that Sony don't advertise their exclusive games on PC as much as they advertise them on PlayStation, and that there's more games to play on PC. Despite all this though, they still sell incredibly well and make Sony tons of money.
But that might change. I mean, exclusivity is a selling point.
I think it's already changed, my friend, mainly because PlayStation don't advertise their games anymore as exclusives.
If you can get the same game in more than one place, it is not as special as it once was.
How the fuck is a game less special because more people can play it? That really makes no fucking sense. Like, I'm pretty sure all the best-selling games in the world are multi-platform.
Multi-platform games that come out every year are boring to me.
Well, thank God you don't represent the majority of people.
I skip basketball every year. I skip Call of Duty every year. I skip soccer every year. I skip wrestling every year. It's boring.
Well, it's a good thing that those games don't represent every single multi-platform game. Like, my guy, have you heard of Elden Ring?
And when a secret has been exposed, which it has been exposed, that, you know, every game that releases on PlayStation 5 from now on, that is a blockbuster AAA title from the Sony first-party studios, will be released on PC later on. How do you get excited about it?
The same way that you would have gotten excited about it before. Being that you are interested in the game. You know, not the fact that other people can't play the game. Like, what you're basically just saying here is that PlayStation games are trash, and that the only reason you buy them is because there's other people that can't.
Am I still gonna buy the game? Yes, because I'm a gamer. I want to finish the story. I want to see where it goes. The type of excitement, you know, we're gonna have it.
Well, there's your answer to why you would buy the game if it wasn't exclusive. Like, seriously, dude. Fucking hell. Anyway, I'm kind of done with this video, so that's gonna be the end of today's video. If you did enjoy, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? Turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upload. Follow me on Twitter at JordanCSNo, subscribe to my second channel, JordanCS2, join my Discord server, the CS Nation. Links to all of those will be in the description. Please don't send any hate over to JayTech, it's really unneeded. But that's all for today's video, so until the next one, piss off.